second graders. It's Ms. Peters and Ms. Hurst is behind the camera. And we're going to be reading 6 books to you over the next few days that all have funny characters. We've all been going through kind of some rough times lately. We decided we needed to find some books about funny characters. And our first funny character we're going to be reading about is Edwina the Emu. As I'm reading, I'm going to stop once in a while and give you just a minute or two to think about what's going on in the story. So, Edwina the Emu by Sheena Knowles and Rod Clement. Edwina the Emu. I'm not sure if it's emu or emu. Do you know, Miss Hurst?
I don't. I say emu.
Yeah, I don't know. If you listen carefully, you're going to notice that the word there's a lot of rhyming words in here, and I bet you a lot of times you're going to know what the next word's going to be before I even say it. There once were 2 emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina, and Edward was 2. They played every day. There was never a fight, and they cuddled up close to keep warm every night. As they sat there one day, entwining their legs, Edwina announced she'd lay 10 little eggs. Look at the picture of Edwina and Edward carefully. Can you see how to tell them apart? Can you see any differences? You've got to look closely. If you're still looking, Edwina has a little bit of a roll right there in her hair. And it's kind of hard to see in this picture, but her hair is in a little ponytail, a teeny tiny little ponytail back here with a purple tie. Yeek, shouted Edward. He seemed to be choking. 10 little emus? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't get depressed. I'll look for a job. You stay on the nest. Look at the faces of Edwina and Edward. Boy, and Edward looks really worried. In nature, male emus are the ones who sit on the eggs in the nests. That's a lot. I can see why he's so worried. That's a lot of eggs to take care of. An ad in the paper said, dance the ballet. If you've got the legs, we're willing to pay. Great, said Edwina, that would be fine. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there at 9. The director called out for the next ballerina, and onto the stage stepped the lovely Edwina. She whirled and she waltzed, she twirled and she leapt, then she twisted her legs in a grand pirouette. Yeek! The man shouted. He seemed to be choking. An emu dance ballet? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see. The man said some not very kind things to Edwina. She seemed to handle it pretty well, didn't she? Is she giving up? No way. An ad in the paper said chimney to sweep. Stick your neck out, you could make a heap. I will, said Edwina, and now this will be fun. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 1. wind whistled about. I'm ready, the lady below shouted out. I'll be just a minute, Edwina called back. Then she pushed till she popped through, bristled and black. I wonder what she's going to look like. Oh my. Yeek, said the lady. She seemed to be choking. An emu, sweet chimneys, you've got to be joking. I'm not, said Edwina, but don't laugh at me. I'll find the right job soon. You just wait and see. An ad in the paper said waiter required. If you're quick on your feet, you're sure to be hired. Yes, said Edwina, that's perfect for me. I'll hop on a bus and I'll be there by 3. What do you think about Edwina being a waiter? Do you think she'll be good at that? Let's find out. Edwina served tea to a man in a hat. Would you like me to bring you a meal with that? Yes, said the man, I'll have sausages fried with a couple of nice runny eggs on the side.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. How do you think Edwina feels about the man saying he wants eggs? Doesn't look like she's taking it well, does she?
No.
Yeek, said Edwina. She seemed to be choking. You want to eat eggs? You've got to be joking. I'm not, said the man. Eating eggs is the best. Once I ate 10 of them straight from a nest. Oh my goodness.
Didn't Edwina have 10 eggs?
Why, I believe she did. She might have some strong feelings about this. Edwina ran out. She ran into the street. It was true when she said she was quick on her feet. Taxi, she cried, take me home, make it fast. I know what the right job for me is at last. I wonder what Edwina thinks is the right job. Do you have any ideas? Let's find out. It was late when Edwina got back to the nest. You're late, muttered Edward, and I need a rest. You're right, said Edwina. From now on we share. I'll sit on the nest. You pull up a chair. I wonder what's going to happen to all of those eggs. Let's turn the page and see. There once were 12 emus who lived in the zoo. One was Edwina and Edward was 2. Then Fluffy and Scruffy and Sniffly sneeze. And Fatty and Footloose and Knobbly knees. And Lollipop legs and Shortning and Squeak. And the last little emu? They called that one Yeek! All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed hearing about Edwina the Emu, because we have another book of funny characters that also features Edwina and what was his name again?
Edward.
Edward. All right, boys and girls. Well, it's been lots of fun reading this book for you, and I hope to see you again soon.